Are you looking for a better way to play player props or daily fantasy sports? Well, look no further than Prize Picks. Prize Picks is the leading over-under daily fantasy game. Why? Because it's so easy to use and win. You can make your picks in under 30 seconds and win up to 10 times your money in one day. Right now, we have a special offer for our viewers and listeners of the 7-Footers podcast. All you have to do is sign up now and use the promo code 7-Footer, and Prize Picks will match your first deposit up to $100. Yep, that's right. They'll match your first deposit up to $100. So, join the over 150,000 others who found a better way to play and download the Prize Picks app today.
Seven Footers crew, you know what it is. It's Tuesday. That means it is time to make some money. And these are our quick bets for tonight. We have Jarod who's going to weigh in and win you guys that cash because you know your girl don't do the math. So as our intro, you heard right there, guys, make sure you guys get that Prize Picks app. Enter the code 7-Footer so you guys can make some money and match your deposit up to 100% there. Let's kick it off tonight, Jarod, with the TNT NBA slate of games. Let's stay in the East first and talk about the Hawks and the Knicks. Okay, now the Hawks are -2.5 and the Knicks is +130. The over/under is 226.5. The Hawks are 2-8 in their last 10 against the spread, and the Knicks are 7-3 in their last 10 against the spread. We got two seeds that are really not doing well in the East here. How can we make some money on this game tonight, Jarod, at the Garden?
I mean, first of all, what? God, the Knicks, listen.
It's bad.
They're not even going to make the play-in, right? They're already 5 games behind Atlanta, which is the 10th seed right now. But Jenna, Atlanta's out here playing like they're ready to go 1-2-3 Cancun. I mean, talk about a team that's up and down. We've talked before all season about how they were conference finalists last year. They are nowhere near that level this year. This is a Jekyll and Hyde team. You never know what you're going to get out of them. However, the game is at the Garden. Trey TL loves to show off on that big stage. You saw what he did to the Knicks in last year's postseason. But the Knicks are feeling kind of froggy, you know? Maybe this is a game where RJ Barrett steps up and does a little something. But I'm going to say that Trey shines in this game. I'm going to go Hawks to win. I'll take the 2.5. I say the Hawks win by 3. And a little single game parlay, I'm going to go Trey Young, at least 4 threes, and RJ Barrett 20+ points. See what kind of single game parlay action you can get off that. So Atlanta for the win straight up -2.5, a single game parlay with RJ Barrett 20+ points and Trey Young 3+ threes.
Interesting matchup here because, like you said, the Knicks are so far out of playoff contention at this point, and the Hawks need this win. They are fighting. They are in that 10th seed, so that play-in tournament is 3 weeks away to the date. So
but here's the thing, Jenna. Like, yeah, they need it, but the team that's behind them, the Wizards, are 5 games back. There's not even like the Wizards are probably not going to catch them either, right? So it's like the Hawks. Listen, what a disappointing season for the Hawks, man. Like they just
compared to last too.
Yeah, they just they just not really about. They don't seem to be about it right now, right? And the questions are going to start rumbling around Atlanta, like Trey, what's good, my man.
Very true. And it isn't him specifically, too. You know what I mean? Plus, every time he goes to the Garden, he goes off. So I'm expecting at least a 50 piece from him tonight. That's wishful thinking, but you never know. Switching gears, though, let's go to warmer weather in the West and talk about the Clippers and the Nuggets tonight. This could potentially be a nice play-in matchup here because we got the where am I? I'm in the East here. But we have the Nuggets in the 6th seed and then the Clippers in the 8th right there. So Clippers +220 versus the Nuggets. They're -6.5. The over/under is 222.5. The Clippers are 4-5-1 in their last 10 against the spread, and the Nuggets are 4-6 in their last 10 against the spread. What do you think about this one? I think it's going to be a pretty close one.
I do. Look, the Nuggets are also starting to run on fumes, man. They've been playing a little uneven the last 3 or 4
Riding that
games.
Jokic train hard.
And listen, they're 6-4 in the last 10, lost 2 straight. It's just tough when he's got to do all the heavy lifting. And the Clippers themselves, they're on a 3-game losing streak, right? So one of these teams are going to get off the snide tonight. I'm going to lean Clippers here and take that money line at +220 for the outright win. I'm going to say Ty Lue cooked something special up for tonight's win. And, I think the Nuggets just, it gets to a point where, you're leaning on Jokic so much and it's just a lot to ask. Look for player props involving anything with Jokic, potentially putting with triple doubles. Also, Jokic triple double, Clippers win. See what kind of odds you get on that. Look for Reggie Jackson to hit 2+ threes in the game tonight. These are areas that I'm looking for to make some money tonight. And then over under, let's go with the over. I say both teams just kind of get up and down, and it turns into a track meet.
Ooh, like it, Jarod. Again, as you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but my dad has been following Jarod's bets out here in these streets. So we'll see if he likes you this week, Jarod.
Listen, if you're every week, you get at least one winner from me, man. So what can I say? We try our best out here.
That's it, guys. Remember, we are in partnership with the Props Network. Get that Prize Picks app. The code is 7footer. Jarod, send us home.
As always, folks, as Jenna said, we are on social media at 7footerspod and at 7footers podcast, at JS Hector, at Jenna Lemoncelli. And of course, you can download the full 7footers episode. It comes out every Wednesday morning, wherever you can find your podcast, your free podcast, Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, YouTube, all that. And until next time, peace.
Peace.